So with FUT Champs active and Team of the Year just round the corner, it wouldn't have sat right with me if I didn't help you guys out with some custom tactics. But before we do that, I want to let you know tonight, live on my channel, 20-0 speedrun. Do not miss it. You guys have been loving the streams. If you are new, subscribe and you will be notified when the stream is live. Let's try and hit 200 likes on this video. Comment down below any questions you have regarding the game. I'll try and answer everybody I can, and let's get into it. If you want the cheapest FC24 coins to get ahead of the competition, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link down below and use code JambooUK for 5% off. Okay, so in today's video, we've not got just one set of custom tactics. I'm giving you guys 3 options, which are, in my opinion, my 3 favourites and some of the best formations / tactics that you can actually use in this year's game. Ignore the team. It's a team I'm going to be using in a tournament that I'm playing in today. But, you know, it's somewhat relevant in terms of which players are going to be used in which position and that sort of thing. So, let's get into it. I don't want to keep too much of your guys' time. Let's start off with a 4-2-3-1. And let me tell you something about this formation. You cannot go wrong with it. It is an out-the-box, easy-to-use starter formation that can be used at a high level. There's not been a single FIFA ever where this formation is not viable. So, balanced, 50 on the whip, 55 depth. That should be on balanced as well. Direct passing at 50 on the whip. We have 5 players in the box, 1 on the corners and free kicks. So, obviously with this formation, you're getting the 2 CDMs. You've got 3 cams. You've got a striker and a back 4. What you find with this formation is it's very easy to keep the ball in and it's very easy to keep a solid defensive shape. You've got those 2 CDMs guarding the back 4. You'll see what we do with the instructions here as well. But you have a lot of defensive support and it's one of the best formations in the game in terms of these triangles you see all around the pitch, which are very useful for actually just keeping possession. Stay central, getting behind on the striker. Balanced on the middle cam, we have comeback on defence on both of the wide cams. Just cover centre on the CDMs, and then stay back while attacking on the back 4. Nice and simple, you know, not too much to it. If you're new to the game or just struggling to find something that works, this is always going to be a viable option. Next up, we have the best formation in the game. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This shouldn't be a debate. This just is the best formation in the game. Used unanimously by professional players at the top level. It is a 4-3-2-1. And I'll explain what makes this broken. So, balanced on the defensive style. 50 whip, 65 on the depth. Balanced direct passing. 60. 6 players in the box. 2 on the corners and free kicks. Obviously, you pack the midfield with 3 centre mids. You've essentially got 3 strikers. With what you do with the instructions, you defend in a 4-4-2 as well, which isn't the best defensive shape, but it's definitely a lot better than a 4-3-2-1 for the defending, and I'll explain how we do that. And then, of course, you have a back 4. But the thing that makes this formation in particular so broken is the overlap that you get with the left and right backs. You see all this space out wide. What happens is your left and right back in this formation, you'll get the ball in your midfield, for example, or say you have the ball with your left back. Your right back will then be playing basically right wing. So you have a switch across at all times that you don't really get in other formations that are as effective as this one. So let's explain. So we have getting behind on 2 of our forwards. And then on one of them, I pick the right-hand side. You will have comeback on defence. So, when defending, Dembele's going to be a right mid. We have Hullet, cover centre. Whichever side you pick for your player to come back on defence, you then want that same-sided midfielder to be cover centre. Middle one, cover centre, stay back while attacking. And then cover wing on the left centre mid. So, Pateas will be a left mid. Usman will be a right mid. And then you've got your 2 centre mids. But the most important instruction here is this one. Just make sure that you've got overlap on the run type for both fullbacks. This formation, completely broken. You've packed the midfield, you've got 3 strikers, you've got overlapping. It's just ridiculous. Like, once you get used to using the fullback switch, you're just going to destroy people. You really are. last but not least, we do have my 5-3-2, which I know a lot of you enjoyed, and I really like using it as well. So balance, 50 width, 65 depth, balanced direct passing. You guys can see all of that there. That is how I would line it up with the current players I've got. You can actually play, you know, normal attacking wingers in the wing-back position, similar to a 4-3-2-1 in the sense if you're going to get those broken overlaps out on the wing, which is very useful. And this formation overall, it's very solid all round. Like, you've got your 5-back, you know, for your ratty defensive style. I know what you guys are like, don't worry. You're packing the midfield with 3. You've actually got a CDM as well. It is the only 5-back formation in the game that has a CDM. Like, it's very overpowered. You've got your 2 strikers. I go stay central, get in behind. Cover centre, stay back while attacking. You can put these on cover centre if you want, or cover wing. It doesn't really matter too much. And then overlap on the wing backs. But guys, those are some options. Any questions about them, let me know. Remember to subscribe. We are streaming the 20-0 speedrun later today. I'd love to see some of you guys there. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one, and peace.